Hi, we're Team Name Wanted, Dead or Alive, and this is our 2021 Control Award submission video. This year we had three main goals for our robot software: functionality, reliability, and ease of use. First, functionality. We developed a modular autonomous with the help of Roadrunner, an open-source motion planning and path following library created by FTC Team 8393 Acme Robotics that allows control of velocity and acceleration. Using this autonomous in tandem with our own custom configuration UI, AutoConfig, we're able to adapt to the autonomous op modes of our alliance partners, coordinating to ensure the maximum possible score. Next, reliability. This year we were concerned not only with being able to score in all the most efficient ways possible, but being able to keep those scores high throughout different matches, batteries, and alliance partners. We accomplished this by putting many software control components through several filters to get continually effective results. Take our lift speed, for example. The lift motor is controlled by PID, an industry-standard control loop software mechanism that keeps it fast, stable, and resilient to differences in weight by adjusting power based on feedback from the built-in motor encoders. Similarly, the flywheel uses a differently tuned PID to shoot rings at consistent distances, which are computed based on the robot's location determined via the wheel encoders and the control hub's internal measurement unit. We also use PID to repurpose our wobble goal arm motor to act like a heavy-duty servo. PID is even used in our autonomous to keep the robot on its pre-compiled path, and in teleop to defensively resist and correct unwanted movement, accidental bumps, and ramming up to about 15 pounds of continuous force. For autonomous, the ring stack detection combines a full HD webcam with a separate algorithm that determines the case based off the number of visible ring-colored pixels, while staying indifferent to lighting changes to accommodate a wide variety of field lighting. Lastly, ease of use. With all the features we implemented, we realized that it could be quite difficult for the drivers to keep track of all of them during a heated match, which is why we spent extra time on making the robot control, both in teleop and configuration for autonomous, as intuitive as possible to allow the drivers to focus on strategy and coordination with alliance partners rather than the internal workings of the robot. Part of this task involved the development of a rich, tailored teleop control set entirely unique to our robot that we nicknamed Full Axis Control. Rather than using just one joystick for translational movement, and only one part of another joystick for rotation, Full Axis Control allows drivers to use both thumbsticks to control the robot's position. One weighted at 75% power for most tasks, another at 25% for precise alignment, and the analog gamepad triggers for rotation. This enables the driver to utilize all of the robot's speed by combining the thumbsticks, while still having precise control over both position and rotation. We also added field-oriented heading by transforming the movement vector by the robot's current rotation angle, letting the driver control from his own perspective rather than movement being affected by the robot's rotation. Our enhancements extend to this second driver as well. To easily shoot a fully loaded stack of rings, driver 2 only has to press a button to raise the lift and activate the flywheel, and hold down the X button until all the rings are released. The intake is controlled with both gamepad 2 analog triggers, which we found to be more natural than other alternative control schemes. Using both triggers lets the second driver eject rings if needed. The ring finger even automatically moves out of the way when the bucket is raised or lowered to remove the risk of a collision with the bucket. This concludes our 2021 Control Award submission video. If you'd like to learn more about our robot or design process this season, refer to our engineering portfolio.